Red Bull have spoken to the FIA about the Mercedes cars provided to Lewis Hamilton and George Russell. Red Bull have reportedly made an unofficial request to the governing body FIA to examine the Mercedes cars provided to Lewis Hamilton and George Russell. Formula One Uno claimed that the Silver Arrow's front wing is set to undergo examination, under the supervision of Red Bull chief engineer Paul Monahan, as Christian Horner's outfit aimed to decipher why the chasing pack has caught up to Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez. The request was submitted to the FIA technical office to monitor the flexing at the W15's front wing and nose after recent upgrades to Russell's and then Hamilton's W15. Russell's car first saw the upgrade introduced in Monaco, before Hamilton received the same package at the Canadian Grand Prix. The junior Mercedes driver battled alongside Verstappen and the two McLarens in Montreal and was disappointed not to have won the race. Though the Mercedes front wing has always been within legal limits during the FIA's static checks, Red Bull have asked for a closer look as teams can activate flexing at certain load ranges during laps. It is not the first time such an ask has been made of Red Bull. In 2021, senior advisor Helmut Marko confirmed, "We have made the FIA aware that they should look into this, over concerns that Mercedes were breaching the regulations limit. This is a completely normal procedure. If you are of the opinion that another team is overstretching the regulations and a grey area is going into the red, you have to clarify things. We rely on the FIA's verdict and the measures that the World Association then takes. If there is clarification, we will be satisfied." There are similar fears 3 years later from Red Bull, that Mercedes the front wing of the new specification W15 flexes more compared to the initial specification, though the FIA will determine if any infringements have been made after the unofficial request.